Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of coin collecting, focusing on a familiar piece of American currency, the 2002 Jefferson nickel. Specifically, we'll explore its value in circulation, its history, and what makes it a must-know for both collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. So let's get started. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, created to honor the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The coin features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his famous home in Virginia, on the reverse. Over the decades, the design has seen various changes, but the nickel remains a staple in American currency. The 2002 Jefferson nickel continues this tradition. Its obverse features a well-detailed portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse shows Monticello. Interestingly, the 2002 coin is part of a series of nickels that were minted as part of the 2004 Westward Journey nickel series, which celebrated the Lewis and Clark expedition. Now, let's talk value. In general, the 2002 Jefferson nickel, when found in circulation, is worth its face value of 5 cents. However, the value can vary depending on its condition and rarity. Most circulated coins are simply worth 5 cents. But let's break down a few specific details. For example, a nickel in average circulated condition, let's say a grade of good or fine, will hold its face value. But if you find one that's in uncirculated condition, perhaps a grade of MS65 or higher, it could be worth significantly more, typically ranging from 10 to 25 cents, and sometimes even higher if you find one with an appealing strike or no blemishes. Another factor to consider is the mint mark. The 2002 Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and West Point. The Philadelphia mint does not have a mint mark, while the Denver mint is marked with a D, and West Point is marked with a W. The W mint mark is particularly sought after among collectors, as it was a limited edition made for collectors. Generally, the coins from the Denver mint are more common, while the West Point versions, especially if you have the special uncirculated coins, can fetch a premium. So, where can you find these coins? Look in your pocket change or check with local banks for rolls of nickels. Coin shows and online marketplaces like eBay are also great places to hunt for specific years or conditions. Always check for scratches or wear. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Familiarize yourself with the mint marks and special editions. Engaging with other collectors can provide insights and tips on finding valuable coins. First, let's talk a bit about the Jefferson nickel itself. Introduced in 1938, the coin was designed by Felix Schlag to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. The design features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse depicts his home, Monticello. The 2002 edition is particularly interesting because it marked the 200th anniversary of Jefferson's birth. The 2002 Jefferson nickel retains the classic design, but it's worth noting a few details. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar profile of Jefferson, while the reverse showcases Monticello. The coin has a copper-nickel composition, weighing 5 grams and measuring 21.21 mm in diameter. However, in 2004, the U.S. Mint introduced a new design for the reverse, featuring different depictions of Jefferson's life, making the 2002 version part of a transitional period in nickel history. When we look at the 2002 nickel, it's important to note how many were minted. The Philadelphia mint produced about, while the Denver mint contributed around 500 million. This high mintage means that in circulated condition, you can usually find these coins quite easily. However, certain mint marks or uncirculated versions can be rarer and more desirable for collectors. Now, let's talk about the condition of these coins. When assessing a 2002 Jefferson nickel, there are several grades you should know. The details are worn, and the coin looks significantly used. The design is visible, but wear is apparent on the high points. More details are visible, and some original luster remains. The coin shows minimal wear, with most details sharp. Only slight wear. All features are well defined. These coins show no signs of wear and retain their original luster. Here are some tips if you're looking to add 2002 Jefferson nickels to your collection. Always look for the mint mark on the reverse. Coins from different mints can have different values. Some collectors seek out errors such as off-center strikes or doubling. Keep an eye out for these. Engaging with online forums and local coin clubs can help you connect with other collectors and learn more about the hobby. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag. This coin pays tribute to Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and a founding father known for his contributions to American democracy and architecture. The obverse features a striking portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his home, Monticello. The design has undergone a few changes over the years, but the essence has remained intact. In 2002, the U.S. Mint struck over 1 billion Jefferson nickels, making it one of the most circulated coins that year. This particular coin features the traditional design, which had been reinstated after a series of commemorative versions. The 2002 nickel has a unique significance because it represents a return to the classic design after the Westward Journey series, which introduced various themes between 2004 and 2006. But in 2002, collectors and everyday users alike appreciated its familiarity. Throughout its circulation, the 2002 Jefferson nickel played an essential role in everyday transactions. Priced at just 5 cents, it was a common sight in wallets and cash registers across the nation. Interestingly, despite the rise of digital payments, the nickel remains relevant. From a collector's perspective, the 2002 Jefferson nickel isn't particularly rare, but certain variations can be valuable. For example, nickels minted in 2002 with mint marks from the Philadelphia or Denver mints can be found for a few cents, while uncirculated versions may fetch higher prices. Now, let's get into some fun facts and myths surrounding the 2002 Jefferson nickel. Did you know that this coin is made from a mix of copper and nickel? Specifically, it's composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. And there's a common myth that some nickels contain silver. This isn't true for the 2002 version, as it lacks any silver content. That said, nickels from World War II did contain silver due to metal shortages. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history of the 2002 Jefferson nickel. Whether you're a collector or just someone curious about coins, understanding their history can deepen our appreciation for them. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content about the world of coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you have any 2002 nickels.